This is a very, very deep connection with the higher power card here, the fates, soulmates coming down twice. We saw Treasure Island. It's very, very emotional. Very emotional. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your love reading, love messages, love tarot, love oracle, as in today. We are, okay, you guys, look. I'm just getting ready to shuffle the deck here and look what we have coming up for you. Just get a little better grip here. All right, first of all, that's reflecting. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? First of all, we have serendipity, you guys. This is Spirit putting love in front of you. Spirit putting love in front of you, Cancer. And look what's right next to it. A penguin. The soulmates, not a penguin, penguins, the soulmate card, excuse me. And here's the thing I want to tell you. Penguins, they're mates for life. They pick one mate and they sort of propose by offering a little rock, what you would call a pebble. Some of you might say stone, rock, pebble, but that is how they propose to their other half, you guys. And they have one mate for life. So we have the soulmates card here, and we have Spirit putting love in your path. Let's see what is actually, wow, okay. Let's see what's actually going on with that. Get a nice shuffle here, and I just cannot get the cards in my hand today. There's this feeling of Cancer, of your reading. You guys, look, I'm not starting yet. I'm not starting yet, but look, we already have here and now, and we have not for you, okay? Wow, so we just literally saw soulmates. We saw serendipity. So we saw love coming your way. Now, not for you. Is this your person coming back? Is this new love you're not interested in? What's going on? We also have not for you. Look, I want to say that this is your person, you guys. Nope. And look, your fortune cookie is sitting on a chess game. So there's been some games going on. We have here and now here. Past, future. You guys, this couldn't be any more obvious that some of you have moved on or you are moving on. There's obviously some questions. You come to readings for confirmation or shedding light on something you know. Now, I wasn't even ready, okay? I didn't even do more than a shuffle. I mean, of course, I shuffle before reading, but the shuffles that I like to do while we are together here. Okay, and that didn't even... What's going on? Cancer. Cancer, something's going on with you here. Your cards are very sticky. This is the first reading today where I've had really sticky cards and just kind of glopping down. Do you know what I mean? They're just sort of going where they want. I feel like this has a lot to do with your connection, Cancer. And look, we see Spirit is putting love in your path. And it could be your person coming back because there's, you know, this is a 9, this serendipity card. And in numerology, that is about fulfillment and getting something, attainment, but also fruition, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you're not even wanting to go back with your person. Look, you have a choice here. There is this here and now right here in front of us, and this is 5. That can be some conflict and some instability. All right, we know that already. We already know that. And this could also be for some of you, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That won't be for everyone, but that's very much in your cards. Now we have with the fortune cookie, like I said, these games. And this came sort of forced out right after we received your serendipity and your soulmate card. And guys, you know, here's the thing. There is one twin flame for you, but there are many soulmates. And also, we're not always with it's very common to not be in union with your twin flame. That doesn't happen for everybody, all right? And sometimes they come apart and never come together again in the 3D in life here now. But soulmates, you can have many. You can have many soulmates. So what's going on? That doesn't mean that it's okay. Look, I wasn't even quite ready yet. Look at you guys. Wow. Okay. This is also for you. You guys, this is crazy. All right. I just need to get them a little straight for you here. We need to discuss what's happening already. All right. We saw the serendipity card. All right. We know that love is coming for you. Spirit is putting love in your path. We also know that it could be even more than one. It could be your person from your past, and it could be somebody new that you don't know, or somebody in your life that you know but you never thought of that way. I won't be surprised if we see the flexible card, because that is what that means. Now, we also saw the soulmates card. So I believe for many of you, that is your connection. It's a twin flame soulmate connection coming through. And I feel like for some of you, you're moving on. You have the not for you here. All right. But what I want to say to you is 6 in numerology is about needing to make some peace, okay, in harmony with another person. It could be for some of you, you're already on that path, but for a lot of you, you're not there yet. And look what came right after it, peace. And look what number we have. We have another 5, conflict, instability, also some change. You guys, something happened to you, obviously. And then look what's coming right after that. All right, then we have 8. First of all, that is an action. That is somebody moving, moving like towards you. It's very much like the Chariot card in tarot, okay? And this is the Fates card. So this is a fated connection for sure. Whether or not it's going to continue, that's going to be up to you, Cancer. Because the thing is I'm not here to predict things for you. I'm reading your energy and your cards. What you do is, with your free will, is up to you. Your outcome is you, Cancer, okay? I need to say that to you. And also, I didn't even really have time to say this is a general reading, you guys. So not everything is going to resonate. That is very common, very normal. Take what resonates, throw away the rest, okay? It could be that you, okay, wow, that's just really... Wow, you guys. Okay. First of all, I want to say to you, when you get the Justice card in tarot, you know, for me, that's a twin flame card. And this is very similar to that here. Well, we're not really seeing the cards here. Sorry, guys. Let me just get this so that I know you can see everything, okay? It's bumping into the starfish. Look, that is not a mistake. And look what came down here. We have to be fair. This is literally like getting the Justice card. So this is definitely twin flame soulmate energy going on here. Looks like for some of you, there wasn't balance in the past. And look, there's another decision. We know you have a decision, but here's a confirmation for you. And look what this person is holding. On one side, there's an egg. On the other side, there's the fortune cookie again. There's the fortune cookie. So Cancer, you're not really sure. It seems like for some of you, you're not really sure what you want to do. And I can feel others have moved on, but you just want to know what's happening. Well, love is happening. There is love coming forward for you, whether it's your person, somebody new, or both. You know, I'm not really sure. I can't really tell you. But there is somebody moving toward you here. And that's the other thing I wanted to say to you. I was beginning your reading, and I had a camera fail, and it didn't record. And what I had already put down was Treasure Island, you guys. And that is a turtle, as you know, moving very slowly and a lot of emotional energy, but moving to make an offering. That is really what that card is. And it can also be about being open to love. And on the flip side, feeling like you deserve love. Because sometimes when that card comes up, it's about somebody not feeling like they're good enough. Okay? So Cancer, that's coming through, and that is a message for you from Spirit, that you are good enough, first of all. Wow, you guys, look at this. This is really already very intense. So there's a fated connection here going on. definitely twin flame soulmate energy. We saw the Soulmates card. We have really the twin flame card, but that energy had already come through. Some of you have already decided here in this decision that you aren't moving forward with this person. Some of you have already moved. You're on the move now, but you're still really thinking about your person. They have not left your mind, even though you know that they're not good for you. However, with this peace card here, there is some peace that needs to be made between you, okay? The other thing I saw, okay, this was coming out for you. The other thing that I saw for you when the camera wasn't working and I basically had to start over was the unfinished symphony card. And that can also be about peace and harmony. There are a lot of instruments. There's a big keyboard underneath and the music notes. There's some more really strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy there. And it can be about needing to heal with somebody that something hasn't finished yet. There's really no closure is what I want to say. Okay, wow. Okay, so these are flipping out for you. Guys, here we go. All right, so there's the higher power card coming right below the fate card. That is spirit. If I've ever felt and seen spirit in action, I'm telling you, this is a fated connection. Now, that doesn't always mean that this, this is fate. We're meant to be together. Well, yeah, that can happen, but sometimes fate can bring two people together, but to make changes in your life, for you to learn lessons, that sort of thing. It's not always about staying together or being together for your lifetime, okay? I just want to put that out there because that's just the reality of it. However, this is a very, very strong connection that you have, Cancer, with this person. Very strong connection. Lots of telepathic messages between you. A very deep spiritual connection. When higher power comes up, now this was coming up, I want to say in last week's readings, just all over the place for everybody. And did I show you this also, by the way? This came again, your Soulmates card. So before I get into that, I want to say to you, that this can be about you needing to connect with your higher power. Now, what is your higher power to you? Your God, your goddess, the universe. It's going to be different for everyone, okay? But this is a very strong message for you in needing to connect with that, which is also going hand in hand with trusting yourself and connecting with your intuition, your gut instinct. And I say it all the time, but gut instincts are guardian angels, you guys. But the other thing about this card is this is about having a very deep spiritual connection with someone. And it is coming below fates, you guys. We saw the soulmate card already. There it is again. So this is a very, very strong connection. I feel like, Cancer, that you wanted things to really work out, and in some ways, even those of you that have moved on or are planning to move on, there's still this fantasy. You're thinking about this person, you're thinking about what your future would have been like together, or could maybe still be like for some of you. Because look here, we also have the clean it up. Now, this can mean about you guys fixing your problems here. Okay, this is a 3, so this is about in numerology, kind of growing, learning lessons, that sort of thing, becoming a better person, not trying, learning to not repeat the same mistakes that are not for your higher good, or not serving you or hurting you, that sort of thing. When this comes up in a love reading, it can be about needing to work on problems with somebody, okay? So for some of you, I feel like you're really welcoming this person coming back and want to work out the problems. And it's also coming through that your person wants to too, okay? This is not going to be for everybody, but there is somebody there that would love to, your person, but there's something blocking this connection, okay? For some of you, that's going to be a third party. It's not going to be for everybody. But the other thing about the clean it up card for you today, Cancer, for some of you, for many of you, because the energy is very strong, that it's coming right below not for you. And we have this whole corner here, look, of making a decision between the past and what's to come. This can mean two loves, you guys, in this reading. We saw serendipity, and that is spirit putting love before you. then some of you are moving on, but we talked about needing to make peace even if you are moving on, closing the book, okay? So that's going to need to happen for some of you. It might already be happening now. But then we have the peace card coming right after it. So this is a confirmation of that, okay? This is a validation. Spirit is acknowledging that. Then we have right below it, clean it up, excuse me. So for some of you, that is also about what? Look, I'm sorry I ghosted you. This just flipped right over. All right, it wasn't even time for this yet, but I'm going to put it down, okay? I'm feeling very love messagey this week, but I haven't even been able to get to the love messages. Now let me finish telling you about this. So we talked about needing to work on problems for some of you that are moving forward with your person that is coming back in some way, wanting to contact you, moving very slowly at a turtle pace, okay? Now a turtle can mean that, a slower pace. It can also mean transforming and being and peace and tranquility, okay? It's this turtle floating on this water, but it's very super emotional energy. Your person could be another Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio. They're moving slowly though, but it could also be for some of you that they're wanting to come and offer some healing and some peace, because that can also be about a peaceful path is what I want to say. The turtle, the treasure island card. And for some of you, your person is wanting to help you, for you, get some closure, and also for themselves, okay? And that's also what's coming through here with the clean it up card. Now, I don't need to say again with the Soulmates card coming down, that's a confirmation. It's here again. That's definitely a validation from Spirit that this is a soulmate connection, twin flame soulmate connection. We have that here with the to be fair card, okay? This is about partnerships. This is coming to a 2, which in numerology is all about partnerships in balance, okay? The number 2, and look, you have this person here with an owl on their head who is symbolizing wisdom and kind of wising up, learning lessons here. And you have these 2 decisions. You have this egg here also with peace. You have this egg here with this decision, with the past and the future, and you have it here again, and the fortune cookie. So some of you have already decided you're moving on without your person, and some of you aren't really sure what you want to do yet. Now, the all that glitters can also be, it's interesting that it would come down here with clean it up, because it's about getting to the bottom of things, getting under here, okay? Under these masks sitting here, look, this big shiny. Now, yes, it can be the obvious. There can be some, something with being really working hard, or just being really into kind of flashy things, you or your person, okay? Take that as it resonates. That won't be for everyone, but that can be about that. But the meaning here for you, coming down right below the peace card, right next to clean it up, right next to higher power, is about going deeper here. Some of you need to have a really long talk with your person, whether you're moving on from them or you're not moving on from them. This is about getting underneath all that glittery stuff and going down into the earth. And that's the other thing I want to say to you. This can be also a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, okay? We have a lot of energy here coming through. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Really everything is coming through here, but the Cancer, another Cancer or Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is very strong here. But yes, look, there it is. There's the soulmate card. And it's a very deep spiritual connection, you guys. I'm not sure what else to say here, because I have to be honest. I could keep going and going and going. There's so much to say to you, but I believe that I have said it all for you, that some of you are moving on, and your person wants to connect and make some peace with you. That is very, very clear. Some of you are still holding on to the idea that you might be together again, maybe down the line, okay? But your person is moving slowly. This is a very, very deep connection. With the higher power card here, the fates, soulmates coming down twice. We saw Treasure Island. It's very, very emotional. Very emotional, but also I feel like for some of you, your person is a little more in their head than you are. Now, it could be vice versa. That could be you. Could be you in your head and your person being more leading with their heart. But somebody's leading with their heart and somebody's kind of in their head more here. Okay, you guys, but there's some decision going on here. Some of you have made it, and you're just coming here for some confirmation of what you know, or you're trying to get a little bit of clarity here. But others of you are in this energy still, dreaming about your person, thinking about what it would be like with them, your future, maybe what it would have been. There's a lot of daydreaming going on here. So there's also this message that Spirit wants to tell you just to come back down a little bit for yourself, okay? Because it's keeping you from other things, because you're busy, Cancer. You have a lot going on. You have some energy coming through that you have new, what do I want to say? You have some new business or work or money. Something's going on with you in that respect. And there's a little bit, but there's a lot of daydreaming going on in that department with your person. That's what I wanted to say to you. And as you know, this I'm sorry I ghosted you card just flew down. That wasn't even meant to start yet, okay? We're going to look at Romance Angels Oracle. All right. I think the lighting is changing here. Love yourself first. We were just talking about that, you guys. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Okay, I don't always like that, there. It's true, okay? When we are this law of attraction, you know, attracting what it is that we want, and positivity and self-love and all these things that you want to attract, that is important, especially self-love. But I also feel like for me, when this comes down, it's just more about some healing that you also need to do within yourself. I'm going to put your heart there. But you guys, your connection is very deep. And as you know, that doesn't always mean that we're going to be with that person. So for some of you, you will be reconnecting and discussing possibly getting back together. There's this real strong, very strong message that you guys need to have a talk. A lot of talks, or really long talk, deep talks, that sort of thing. And there's this sense that you have had that. You have a very, very deep connection. That's just undeniable here. And for some of you, there is this feeling of this talk happening, or a talks, or there's two here flipping out for you, to move on, to close the book for both of you. Okay? Look, we just talked about that. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right. Really, sometimes Spirit just kind of blows my mind. So for some of you, that is on the cards, you guys. We also have this card here. There's two here waiting for you, and this one. So we're going to look at them in just a minute. Let me just move this deck here so it's just out of the way. Okay? But yeah, and don't forget, we saw the Serendipity card, you guys, okay? And we also saw the Soulmates card, and this is the second time here. And as I said, Treasure Island had come down as well. So your person is definitely wanting to come and talk to you, if not come physically to see you. For some of you, this is a long distance connection, so that's not possible. For others, they're wanting to come and actually see you, but some of you might be, yeah, a little bit close to that right now. You're here and you're thinking about them. You know what a deep connection this is too. Yeah, but some of you are a little bit closed because of this, because of the ghosting, because of the breadcrumbing. There was this cutoff with you, Cancer, in your person that feels a little bit abrupt in some ways. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there's some more of this energy here. Okay. Now, we saw the Serendipity card, you guys. That is Spirit putting love in your path. So I feel like for some of you, for anybody who is feeling like they're not getting out, they're feeling stuck, or like they were burned and they don't want to, These are direct messages from Spirit for you to get yourself out there and do things that make you happy, okay? This is about law of attraction, these cards, you guys. And I don't always agree about telling a person, you know, these cards saying how you need to feel in order to attract love. Okay, but that is true when it comes to law of attraction here. So these are messages for some of you. They're not going to be for everybody. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You guys, all right. Yeah, so for some of you, this is also really what we just talked about kind of coming out and being available for love, because that's the other thing about Treasure Island, you guys, which I saw before when my camera failed, before I was able to come back again here and record, is it can be about being open to love. So that is a message for those of you that need to hear it, that feel like this connection may have kind of wrecked you somewhat or made you feel disillusioned a little bit about love. These are messages for you from Spirit, okay? Getting back out there and look. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Yeah, we already know that. We know that. There's a very deep spiritual connection here. For some of you, this is a twin flame connection. It's definitely, for others, a soulmate connection here. We have the fates. This is the second time this has come down. It's very intense, you guys. All right, I feel like, actually I was going to pull that, but that's not where I want to go. Let's look at love messages through song, Cancer. Now you could recognize the title, the song. It could be your song. Could be a location. Really, it could be anything within the card, okay? But it could also be that there's nothing resonating and you don't get it. And that's okay. That is a message from your person. There's something in the song that they want to send to you. All right, I just dropped that. It's a very sticky, heavy, there's a heavy card feeling, is what I want to say. Cancer, your energy right now feels like, yeah, there's some heavy emotional energy. That's what I want to say to you. But I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours, Jason Mraz. All right, for some of you, this is your person coming through here, okay? For others, I feel like this can also be reversed. It can be reversed, all of it anyway, but I'm feeling very strong here that some of you are really wanting your person to know that. That was me dropping the deck again, you guys. I don't know. The cards are very heavy today. What do you want to say to your person? All right. In love, oh love, I'll be a fool for you. I'm sure you know I don't mind. Endless love, Diana Ross. Okay, sorry about that pause there. I just looked up and my camera's about to die, so let me just do a little quick change over here. Okay, guys. I love you more with every breath. Truly, madly, deeply. Truly, madly, deeply, deeply. Savage Garden. You adore me, you adore me, you adore me. I want to be adored. Stone Roses. Your person really liked how into them you were, and they're questioning that now. They definitely are feeling insecure because you have been silent, and there's a little bit of push and pull going on with you guys. But they have been wanting to come back, and there's ego stopping them, but also there are some blocks in the connection. For some of you, that's going to mean there are other people involved here. Because, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, Marvin Gaye. Yeah, very interesting because with the Treasure Island, you know, they're crossing this water. They're having a hard time, though. Your person is... knows about this connection. You guys have a very deep connection. I can't say it enough. It's just very, very intense. They know that, and they're having a very hard time because of it. Some of them might be in third parties. There's something going on that they kind of can't be together, and they're very emotional about it. They want to talk to you. They want to move forward, some of them, but they can't, okay? And others just feel like they feel bad for hurting you and want to help you heal. As weird as that sounds, that is the message that's coming through right now for you. And they are sorry they ghosted you. That was definitely something that had went on, Cancer. We've got a straight line to each other's heart. We took the pieces and made a part, right in tune, railroad earth. This is more twin flame soulmate energy, you guys. Okay, very interesting. This was, and wow, okay. I think that's it for this deck. But now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. Both sides now, Joni Mitchell. This is one of the most beautiful songs, you guys. I highly recommend you go and listen to this. They're definitely telling you that there are some blocks. There's something keeping them from you, you guys. Actual blocks here. I'm not sure where I want to put that, but clouds got in my way. Yeah, there's this sense of something between you guys, not just the conflict and what had happened to separate you, but something keeping them from being with you is what I want to say for some of you. You are the hider. I am the seeker. My twin. I'm in flames. I'm rolling. Flame twin, Nora Jones. All right, you guys, that's not a mistake. She calls this flame twin. This is twin flame soulmate energy. All right, now we saw serendipity. Spirit is putting love in your path, including for some of you, somebody new. But this energy of this twin flame soulmate energy, this super connection, the spiritual connection you have, the soulmates, the fate card, this is you and your person here. Guys, these are more song messages direct to you from your person. Now, the title could resonate, something in the song, a location, an artist, or not. It's really the same thing. It just could be a message they want to send to you. And I just want to say to you that they're reiterating that they want you to listen to both sides now. This can also be about seeing the other person's side of the story here. So this can also be a part of your conversation that you need to have here, Cancer. In your heart, I see the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost. I get washed away. Tina Turner, the best. Yeah, they have a lot. They're very attracted to you. There is a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love too, and the spiritual connection is just coming through very strong. It's very, it's heavy right now though. The energy is heavy. I've been afraid of changing because I've built my life around you. Fleetwood Mac, Landslide. Okay. What do you want to say to your person here? This is it, you guys. I feel like this is the beginning, though I've loved you for a million years. Stevie Wonder, you are the sunshine of my life. This is another twin flame soulmate energy card. We have past life relationships here. Look, not everybody believes in that, and that's okay, all right? So don't worry about it if you don't. That's not for you then. Remember, you guys, take what resonates, throw away the rest, okay? Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name, Tin McGraw, it's your love. All right, that's actually very beautiful. We are just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year. Pink Floyd, wish you were here. Here's the thing. For some of you, there is a third party, and this is a message to them, all right? They can't move from that. It's not going to be for everyone, but that is a specific message for somebody out there that needed to hear it, okay? There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Yeah, but they want to confirm with you that it's you that they love. All right, Cancer. Very intense reading today. Very heavy, but very connected. There's a lot of love here and a lot of deep connection, a lot of emotional connection, but also very heavy emotional energy, I have to say. All right. Love messages to you, direct from your person. Okay. Now look, it just went flying out. So these cards that are not coming around are not yours, okay? There's only literally a few here, but these are yours. Baby, I miss your smile and sparkling eyes. Okay, yeah, that's a confirmation. They are attracted to you. We already know that. That's not a surprise. There's some confirmation for those of you that wanted to hear that. All I have ever wanted is to have you for life. Soulmates coming through twice, you guys. I feel like you had conversations about the future. And like I said, a lot of you are still dreaming about it, about maybe coming back together at some point. It's very strong, and so is your person. Your person is not just moved on, and they have done some things that are not good, and they're ashamed and regret it for ghosting you, for breadcrumbing you. I feel like this was abrupt. Something they kind of, like you kind of knew that these were things between you, but the ending was just sort of almost feeling like you couldn't believe it. Like you kept waiting. Well, where's my message? They're going to come back. That's what I want to say to you. But your person is not over this. All right. That's the other thing I want to say to you. And this is your butterfly here. I just want to make sure you can see that it got moved. They're not thinking about you, okay? They're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. They're daydreaming about you, daydreaming about the future you talked about having, daydreaming about the connection that you share and the conversations that you had and when things were good, okay? And that's what they want you to know here. And also that energy is very strong. We have been through every up and down together. And where am I going to put it here? There we go. The day you came into my life was the day I crowned you Queen, King of my heart. All right, you guys. Very intense reading for you. Okay, this is yours here. That was sticking to the table, not wanting to come. Right here. Oh my gosh. Okay, this also, what was this? Was this Taurus? You might, you know, guys, I do have playlists for other signs, so make sure to get a better view of everything that you check them. At the time of this reading, they might not all be up yet, so hang tight if you don't see your reading there yet that you're looking for, but it will be coming. I gave you breadcrumbs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I ghosted you. Guys, all right, your person has got a lot of regrets here. What do you want to say to your person? Like I said, I was feeling very love messagey this week. Now, it's very heavy, but they have a lot to say, but they're holding back. I feel like they have been silent for a while. There has definitely been an ego thing going on. You know me better than anyone. All right, you guys, that's coming through very strong. Where do I even put anything anymore? There's a lot of messages here for you. Cancer. Okay. What do you want to say to your Cancer? Okay, that's just me flipping it over. What do you want to say to your Cancer? Yeah, there's definitely this feeling of them pulling back, but wanting to come. That's what I'm saying. They're hiding their feelings. My heart and soul scream out for you. Yeah, very, very deep twin flame soulmate connection coming through here, you guys. I'm going to start needing to cover up butterflies here. I don't want to do that. Where am I putting these? All right, this is your last message here. I know that I have caused this mess. Yeah. All right, you guys. So some of you were looking for that validation. There you go. Okay, just going to actually set these over here for now. These are your last love messages, the Tarot Closet love messages. Okay, this is flipped over here. I made so many mistakes. You guys. Your person has a lot of regrets. Even if it would mean that you're just talking again, it's still, even though for a lot of you, you're still not able to be together. They miss that. You are perfect. All right, they want you to know that. I really don't like covering up some of these very important messages, but sorry guys, that just happens sometimes. What do you want to say to your Cancer? Will you wait for me? Okay, Cancer, I feel like some of you aren't. Look, we have the not for me card, and it could be a very long time for some of you, and so some of you know that, and you're not waiting. It's very interesting. I miss you. We know that, and this is a confirmation for you. Do you have anything else you want to say to your Cancer? Yep. All right, you guys, this is it. I'm going to set that down here where we want to... Where do we even put anything anymore? Okay. I don't feel good enough for you. Guys, my heart is yours. There is a lot of declaration of love here, a lot of wait for me. We saw, I saw the Treasure Island for you. So they are definitely wanting to contact you or come toward you. And look, we have the reconciliation for some of you, but we have the not for me for others. You guys, super intense. Okay, I'm going to pull some numbers and letters here for you. I'll try to make it a little quiet. Now these can be initials of places, people, places, things, locations, numbers here. Okay. Could be representing birthdays, times together, postcode, whatever. It can mean so many things. So take it as it resonates, okay? And please remind me if you cannot see here. You can also pause the video. I can put them in the comments, but I really forget that sort of thing. I have to be honest. So hopefully you can pause this. Now look what we have here. I'm going to start. We have an X and a P. There's another X, so they're definitely sending you some hugs here and some love. We have an R, an O, a U. Look, it's spelling up for some of you. A J, a W, we have a C, sorry about that. There's another R, and another J, and another U, gosh. And there are a lot of letters there, so I'm going to put this here for you. Okay, number-wise, look, 1, 2, 3, we have 2 1s. So we have some angel number here. We have 11. We also have it making a 10. So the beginning, the end of a cycle, completion, renewal, some starting over. We have 5 here twice, you guys. So this can be about this conflict and instability that you had and it's still going on and needing to make peace. It can also be telling us about the changes that have happened or are taking place. There's that 6 again. There's that needing to make some peace and harmony with them, you guys. And we had the peace card. I talked about the unfinished symphony, which I saw. There's number 2. This is about your partnership, you guys. Number 3 can be about expressing yourself with another person and kind of moving forward, okay? And that's the other thing I forgot to tell you about the Treasure Island too. That can be about believing in love, but also blossoming love. So for some of you, since we saw the serendipity card, we know Spirit is sending your person back for some of you, and others new love, maybe even both, all right? So we know that there is some healing that needs to go on for you guys to move forward, for those of you that are moving forward. And I can see here that it's just not for everybody. There is a reconciliation here, but some of you are just saying nope. All right. I'm going to hold this a little closer just to make sure. All right. Just did that so you can pause it. I'm going to get a totem or 2 for you. I pull them away from the camera because it's kind of loud. I do not look. What do you have for Cancer? Okay, guys. Whoop. Look, just fell. We have another 2 in here. So there's a confirmation about your needing some balance here with your person. We know that it was imbalanced, but for those of you coming back together, it's something you're going to need to work on. Look, you guys, you got the love sign here. Your person loves you. We know that, but that's a confirmation. And this isn't surprising to me. This is about you guys needing to meet, come together, and sort of bridge the gap, so to speak, and kind of meet in the middle. Now, for some of you, that's going to mean closing the book and moving on. And for others, that's being reconciling, having a reconciliation. But definitely, this is about the 2 of you needing to talk, okay? And meet eventually, whether you can do that right now due to a lot of the restrictions we have. Actually, I want to put this here with your Soulmates card. Your last totem is luck. This is, first of all, a love that's being guided by spirit. We already know that. We got the higher power down here. You guys are very connected. And sometimes this can also be about a third party, I just want to say here. Okay, that's not going to be for everyone, but that can be for some of you, because we did see that here. Whether you're in one or your person's in one now, or there was one involved. But for some of you, your person is in one. It's not going to be for everybody, but that message is there. Let me get one more for you. Not looking here. All right, you guys, look. It's a key. All right. Look, you have the key to their heart. They already told us that. They want you to wait. They're telling you, my heart is yours. So this is for you. This is going here. This is a message from your person. I'm putting it here. Now, some of you are moving on and others are going to be really happy to hear this. So let's put this here. Okay, Cancer, that is your reading for today. Thank you for joining me. I wish you love and light. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.